and then log it over a period of time, and also test at the consumer point so as to ensure pure water. This sector, the water and sanitation, is one of the largest sectors in India, by the way. We spend altogether in the country more than $5 billion per year. It's a huge amount for one sector. And yet we have a lot of challenges and a lot of milestones to cover. I'd like to end here by, again, extending my congratulations to all the winners tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jain, for that very informative and encouraging words.
I feel privileged and honored to be amongst you in this important function of the Water Digest Awards. I am pleased to know that the PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry is once again a part of this esteemed function for the 4th consecutive year. Friends, as we all know, water is the most important natural resource. It is the most basic human need and valuable national asset. The world runs on water, from agriculture to industry to energy sector. However, with the increasing world population and diversely emerging economic activities, the continuous depletion of the natural resource is on the rise. Groundwater depletion is a major challenge that the world faces today. The escalating demand over the coming times is bound to leave the scarcity of water. Global warming and climate change are the new buzzwords that threaten our existence. In light of such a scenario, it is important to improve the efficiency of planning and management of water resources to ensure that the scarcity of water resources do not hamper the development of the economy. For this, we all will have to work with concentrated efforts towards conserving much precious resources. Due to variation of rainfall in space and time, there is a considerable variation in availability of water resources from region to region in the country during different periods of the year. Building up of storages is therefore of crucial importance. Due to widespread degradation of soil and depletion of water resources, an urgent need was felt to adopt water harvesting, which is now widely acknowledged and has been promulgated as a regulation in all urban areas. Towards this end, the PhD Rural Development Foundation has taken initiative of implementing water harvesting projects in the state of Rajasthan nearly a decade ago in water-deficient rural areas, which are semi-arid and mostly dependent on rain. About 25 to 30% of the population in this area lives below the poverty line. Most of these villagers have not seen cultivation for the last many years due to scanty rainfall and other surface water resources having dried up. The PhD Foundation has given major thrust to the community and led traditional rainwater harvesting. More than 156 water harvesting projects have already been completed in different villages of Rajasthan and Haryana. The lakes and check dams have come to life with the harvested water have proved to be a boon not only for the local residents but also for the whole ecology of the region. It has even let the migratory birds return there to spend winters. I urge the distinguished guests present here to make even the smallest contribution in whichever way possible to improve the water scenario in India that can bestow to our future generations. I am sure the Water Digest Awards will prove to be a big moral booster for individuals, businesses, industries, NGOs for improving the Indian water situation. Thank you very much.
With the wonderful event having reached its end tonight, let me thank you all for partaking in the celebration and making this a memorable evening. On behalf of the entire team of Water Digest, I thank our esteemed chief guest, Shri Pankaj Jain, all our guest of honors, UNESCO for their supporting this event, our associate partners, PhD Chambers and Vapcos Limited, our associate radio partner, Fever 104, our television partner ET Now. And ladies and gentlemen, let's all raise a toast of water and drink to water conservation. Thank you once again for being here with us and being such a lovely audience. Thank you and good night.